And question number 100, why does the resurrection of Jesus play a central part in the life of faith? Again, this comes back again to that.
It does.
Same.
It does play a central part in the life of faith, because the resurrection, indeed, you can look, for instance, how the church celebrates the mysteries of Christ in the year. The central day is Easter. And everything is then calculated before Easter and after Easter. Because that is also typical of what it must mean in our whole faith. We are followers of the one who died and rose again. Not just the one who died. Some people show only a cross without Christ on it. They are historically not correct. Christ died on the cross, but he also rose again. There were also some pictures of Christ triumphant on the cross. In a sense, that was his hour, as St. John, the evangelist, often spoke of the hour of Christ, the hour on the cross. But the resurrection is the seal. It is the guarantee. It is the divine manifestation. This is my son, listen to him. He is the conqueror of death and sin. He rose from the dead, giving us a guarantee that we also will rise. So Easter remains crucial to our faith. St. Paul had no doubt.
So actually the resurrection, you would say, is the greatest feast then?
Yes.
In the church?
There isn't a doubt. Although Christmas is great, but you see, Christ was born so that he would save us. Easter is the greatest feast. Indeed, every Sunday is regarded as a commemoration of Easter. Every Sunday in the year. That is why you notice that at Easter time, when we are going to recite Regina Coeli, Queen of Heaven Rejoice, we stand. Then every Sunday, when we are going to say the angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, we stand. Sunday, because Sunday is Easter, continued. Indeed, Sunday was made the day to be kept holy and not Saturday, precisely because Christ rose from the dead on a Sunday. And because of that, the church abandoned Saturday, which was the Jewish day Sabbath, of rest. That was the convincing reason. Because that was the greatest event.
Right. So we have when we talk about the incarnation, that's when Christ took on our nature, but the end that he came down to was to save us, so the resurrection is the final.
Yes. So, of course, the whole mystery of all these are one piece.
Yes.
But the center is Easter.
This is why, and if it falls on a saint's feast day, the Sunday preempts any feast, because you're celebrating the Easter then.
Exactly. Although in the church celebration, all the Sundays in the year don't have equal status. The major Sunday is Easter, of course. Then the Sundays that are near it would be all the Sundays of Easter time. And also the Sundays of Lent in preparation for Easter.
All right.
And then the Sundays of Advent and Christmas time. Then the rest of the other Sundays, they are called Sundays throughout the year.
Right.
But still, every Sunday is a commemoration of Easter. The Sundays throughout the year, some very major solemnities can take their place, but they need to be very major ones. Like, let us say, St. Peter and Paul, because it's a solemnity. But at time of Advent and Lent and Easter time, no other celebration can replace a Sunday. That celebration can be moved to Saturday before or Monday after, but not on that Sunday. That is why the Feast of Annunciation, March 25,
that was changed. That's right.
If it falls
on a Sunday,
it means it will be a Sunday in Lent. It will have to be shifted till after a week after Easter. That's the reason.